Your brain doesn't care about exams. It only cares about keeping you alive. And unfortunately, it thinks failing biology is life or death. That ache in your chest when you open your books. That's not stupidity. It's adrenaline. You're not lazy. Your body thinks it's prepping for war. Because to your nervous system, a looming multiple-choice test is the equivalent of facing a saber. Toothed tiger, unfamiliar, high stakes, and full of unknowns. So what happens? Cortisol, the stress hormone, floods your bloodstream, hijacks your focus, and turns your thinking brain into background noise. Your body starts tunnel visioning on escape, not logic. Fight, flight, or freeze doesn't ask if it's an exam. It just reacts. So you scroll, you pace, you cry into your hoodie. That's not failure. That's ancient wiring in a modern problem. You're not lazy. You're exhausted from an identity that says you're not allowed to fail. Smart students don't struggle because they're incapable. They struggle because they've built their entire self-worth around being exceptional. And when your identity is built on performance, even a B+ feels like your world is falling apart. Every exam becomes a referendum on your value as a human being. The worst part? The more you stress about getting it perfect, the more your brain freezes. Chronic anxiety floods your system with cortisol, which hijacks your hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for memory. So yeah, blanking on test day. That's not failure. That's biology. Perfectionism doesn't make you stronger. It clutters your mind and kills your ability to focus. You don't need more willpower. You need to stop carrying the pressure of proving you're worth something. Nobody's coming to save you at midnight when you're blanking on question 3. But you can still show up for yourself right now. Start with this: box breathing. It's stupidly simple and used by actual Navy SEALs. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. Do it for a minute or two. What it's doing: lowering cortisol, slowing your heart rate, pulling you out of panic mode, and putting you back in charge. It's literal neurological reprogramming through your breath. Still overwhelmed? Your brain's not failing, it's overheating. Try the brain dump trick. Take out a blank page and just unload everything flying through your head. Stupid thoughts, DOS feelings, all of it. This isn't journaling. It's cognitive offloading. Like closing 27 tabs you didn't know were killing your battery, and when you still don't feel like studying. Forget the 6-hour grind fantasy. Just say 25 minutes. That's all. That's the Pomodoro technique. Short, focused sprints. Then 5-minute breaks. Small wins stack. Anxiety shrinks when tasks become bite-sized. Your brain resists what it can't predict. Clarity kills anxiety. So zoom in. Break it down. Breathe. Dump. Sprint. You're not failing, you're learning how to focus in chaos. In 5 years, no one will remember your test scores, but you'll remember if you showed up or shut down. That's the real exam, not the physics formulas or the lit analysis. It's how do you respond when everything feels like too much? Because this moment, this stress, this panic, this pressure, it's not proof that you're weak. It's your training ground. For job interviews, for breakups, for the mornings you wake up and don't know what you're doing with your life. Exams come and go. But the emotional muscles you're building right now, those stay. Every time you sit down to study anyway. Every time you take a deep breath instead of spiraling. Every time you try again after blanking out. You're becoming something not just smarter, stronger. You don't win that by being perfect. You win it by showing up when it's hard and doing the hard thing anyway. You've got this far. That already says something. If today's video helped, drop a like so more students like you can find it. And let me know in the comments, what's your go-to strategy when exam stress hits? Don't forget, you're not behind.